Good day, everyone. I am Marian P. Lazas, studying Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management.
The Philippine educational system has changed in various ways in order to innovate student understanding. As a result, schools have made adjustments to improve learning and maximize the resources to boost one's study. Northern Bukidnon State College offered two options for learning: online learning and modular learning. Northern Bukidnon State College students had their first online classes, which were both challenging for school and the students. This study was conducted by a researcher to determine the effect of online learning on academic performance of business administration students at Northern Bukidnon State College.
Statement of the problem. Number one is what is the demographic profile of business administration students in terms of the following: age, gender, year level, and course major. 2. How are the factors of online learning performance among the business administration of Northern Bukidnon State College in terms of financial stability, internet connection, and self-efficacy? The third one is the student academic performance among the business administration of Northern Bukidnon State College in terms of financial stability, internet connection, self-efficacy. And the last one is what are the significant relationship between online learning and academic performance. Significance of the study. BSBA students. This will assist students in developing and innovating new ways to process their research while also motivating them to do so. The next one is institution. The study interference program would aid in the development of a variable image of NBSC College Administration and Management, would deliberately encourage community engagement as part of their social obligation. The last one is the future researcher. It will benefit the future researchers for them to have references as related studies or literature of their future studies. Scope and the limitation of the study. The study was conducted at Northern Bukidnon State College, and the respondents are from Northern Bukidnon State College BSBA students. The study is focused on the effects of online learning on the academic performance of the students. Methods. Statement of the problem, research objectives, significance of the study, definition of terms, review of related literature, scope and the limitations, research design, responding and sampling techniques, research instruments, research methods, data analysis, result and discussion, summary of findings, conclusion and recommendation. Results. Statement of the problem 1. What is the demographic profile of business administration students in terms of the following: age, gender, year level, and course and major? Table 1 shows the age of the respondents, which is 18 to 25 years old. There are 76% out of 263 respondents of BSBA students, the majority. And the table 2 is the gender of respondents, which is the percentage of the female is 77.6% out of 263 respondents. So the majority are the female. Table 3, the year level, third year has the 60.5% out of 263 respondents are majority. In the table 4, course and major are the financial management has a 44.9% out of 263 respondents are majority are financial management. The table 5, the respondents of self-efficacy. The table 5 shows the impact of academic performance of the students of their self-efficacy. The result shows that the students was financially stressed with a mean of 1.93, which says that the pandemic had the biggest impact on the students on their study as well as on their financial capacity to continue their study. The table 7 shows the respondents of internet connection. The result shows that the respondents was distracted by the social media when doing their activities and tasks or engaging in classes with a mean of 3.17 and implies that they agree on the distraction during online classes due to many applications on their cell phone and social interaction while using their cell phone on their online learning. Table 8 shows the financial stability of the student on their online learning. The result shows that the respondent can afford internet load on their internet consumption with a mean of 1.79, which state that they cannot connect to the internet anytime if they want to for any network provider. Additionally, even though they were experiencing internet problem with a mean of 1.95, which shows that there is always an interruption and they live with all of the time. Number 4. What are the significant relationship between online learning and academic performance? Result and hypothesis. Hypothesis 1. There is a significant relationship between online learning and academic performance of the student. Rejected. Hypothesis 2. There is no significant effect of online learning in academic performance of the student. Rejected. Conclusion. Based on the findings, researchers can conclude that majority of the respondents were female with ages 18 to 25 years old in third-year student taking up financial management as their major courses. The students were questioned regarding the impact of online learning on their academic performance and how they respond to it. Therefore, we conclude that the students were financially stressed on their online learning even though they received financial and educational assistance from various foundations and organizations. We also conclude that their parents or guardians can't afford to afford to provide them with the computer tools that they're going to use for their online class and help for their higher academic performance. Moreover, the first null hypothesis is rejected. Therefore, a p-value greater than 0.05 means that deviation from the null hypothesis is statistically significant, and the null hypothesis is rejected. This means that there is no significant relationship between online learning and academic performance of the student. The null hypothesis is statistically significant, and the null hypothesis is rejected. This means that there is no significant relationship between the student's readiness for online learning and his or her academic performance. Recommendation. The parents must monitor and guide their children to study hard and support on their academic. The second is the student must be aware of the financial literacy in order of them to be not of financial stress.